One, two, three, and to the fucking pole. These songs of flames are catching a fire. You one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. These songs of flames. All right. Euro USD. 6E. Good morning, Kurt. Boss, how are you? I wish you a nice trading day to you too. All right, I'm long crude oil, mini crude oil futures, and I'm long the mini S&P 500. The micro, I'm sorry, micro ES. And this, yeah. Currently the drawdown. This was my trade on, um, personally speaking, I will move my stop losses a little lower, and my targets a little higher on this crude oil. On maybe I'm a little early actually, and yeah, I think I'm a little early on this trade, which is fine. Um, Poland in the fucking house. I also had this Euro USD long here, but I just didn't like it. Now, on the US dollar side, I'm going to wait for a pullback, and then I'm going to look for long. So maybe on the USD CAD. Um, Pound yen. Let's have a look here. Oh, all right. So this I'm going to change to the 5-minute chart right here. This is the mini S&P 500. I'm going to keep my stop losses where they were actually. If I get stopped out, I get stopped out. This is a very small risk on crude oil futures. Uh-huh. Very smallish. Smallish, olish. And that's it, guys. 6J. This was some flames. I'll keep it a fire. Right now we're getting that pullback on the DXY. Here's the DXY. Pretty nice. All right, so here we have that manipulation to the upside, perhaps. Oh, this might be a bearish day. After, have a look at this, right? Have a look at this. Now let's talk about the USD. Whilst we, so here's that manipulation, right? Right, manipulation. So let's have a look if we get actually a break on the structure here. Now that, my friend, would make it for a very bearish day, right? We're good here. This is for anybody asking, this is 150K combine from Top Step. That I'm trading on the future side. All right, so let's see. I mean, because as you can see, this is just the range, right? The Asian session range. Um, hmm. Now, a couple of things might happen here. So let's wait for that bullish, for that bearish move at the open, and F1 strategy, nothing. All right. So should I protect my longs on the E-mini S&P 500 micro contract? No. I am risking about $280 on this long. So I'm okay with that risk. And if you notice, the 15-minute candle close here was super bullish. I am very, very happy with this trade. This was a very aggressive entry that I took here on my live trading room only. Now, crude oil reacting to this OB, all of this. Where is it? Where are you? And I'm so sorry. All right, so a couple of things might happen here. This is a 5-minute chart, but I always look at the 15, of course. Now, here is a great example of a couple of different things that might happen today. Now, is this a manipulation? Is this a manipulative move or not? We have an IFBG, an inverted fair value gap here, right? So that means that this imbalance has been filled. Guys, this imbalance has been filled. So the move is extremely bullish. I'm sorry. This move is extremely bullish, right? Now, should we look for bulls? For bullish moves? Fuck yes. We should be looking for bullish moves. And but the thing is that where should we look for bullish moves? We should look for bullish moves right here at a pullback. Now, if this is exactly the range of the move, we shouldn't be looking for longs above this line, right? That is a no-no. So my point of interest would be here for a long. Now, if my longs fail, then I will look for shorts, but only after the break of the London session lows. That's the plan for me today, my friends. That's my plan. So we have 12 minutes until the casino opens. And I'm feeling good. All right, so on the 5-minute chart here, I didn't see anything worth trading here on the euro. Yes, I had a long, but I entered that long. I'm gonna show you where I entered that long. That I closed a break even because I just didn't like it. Trade settings, executions. Right, I entered it here. I entered this long here, and I closed it here. I entered at this candle and closed it at this candle, so it was a way too, too late of an entry for me. I should have bought the dip here, and that's that's the story. That's why I closed it at break even. But yeah, there's no change in character here. There's no structure that is telling me, like here on the crude oil futures, right? We got the last strip of the lows, then the break of this highs turns this from immediately bearish to bullish. That's why I got long where I got long. Now, not every single trade is going to be a winner. Sometimes this structure fails, and if this fails, I'm going to look for longs a little bit lower. That's completely and utterly fine. But this long on the EJ, on the 6E, the Euro USD futures, I just didn't like it. Now, not protecting these longs on the E-mini, on the S&P 500. I'm just letting them ride. And I'm going to put on an alert here on the DXY should we get involved in some longs right there. Now, ooh, and again, yeah, this could have been a great short opportunity on the pound. Um, here, yeah, for sure, right here. Wow. This could have been a great opportunity to short the pound, actually. Let's see if we can actually get something similar on the Euro US dollar. We should be looking for shorts around this level on the Euro USD. Oh boy, we get it? No, we did not. So maybe we should be looking at this possible short, you know. But I mean, I missed the pound short here. The pound short was very clear. Yeah, for sure it was very clear, yielding a nice 2.8 R. Missed that one. It's okay. I'm about to get stopped out on crude oil futures for a very small loss. Oh, oh. Yeah, there was a short on the 6B. Boy. Hey, if I don't get stopped out, it's going to be a miracle on crude oil futures. Yeah, so missed that one. I'm going to tag it um, like this and like that. All right, USD CAD. No pullback sees on the USD CAD, but I mean Euro USD. Nope. Gold completely and utterly breaking to the downside. Just have a look at this move. I wasn't able to catch any of this 1.75% move to the downside in yeah in gold. All right, so I'm gonna go get myself a cup of coffee, guys. I will be right back. Um, I will be right back. Let's have a look at this 5 minute chart here. Looks very bullishy, flaggy, right? This looks very flaggy, but again, you know, I am clearly protected on this, guys, with my stop losses here. I'm risking in this trade about 260 bucks, so that's okay, right? You mean in Nasdaq too? All right, I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna go get myself a cup of coffee. Mhm. Okay. Okay. Now, Japanese yen wise, pretty much after yesterday's big move, right? Pretty much nothing going on here on the Japanese yen side. All right. So we're 3 minutes until the casino opens. About to get stopped out here for a very small loss. And I'm going to look for more longs here on crude oil. Actually, now that I'm going to get stopped out, very possibly, well, you know what? I don't know. We shall see. 2 minutes. Mhm. Yeah. So also I am about to send a nice short on the pound yen. Um, uh, yeah, short on the pound yen, but not just yet to a swing trading group. Mhm. 1 minute until the casino opens, guys. And let's have a look. Mhm. Stops filled.
Stop filled.
All right. Uh, delete. All right, let's look for more longs on. Oh yes. Now the casino is open, guys. Let's have a look at what happens here with the S&P 500 very closely. Should the S&P 500 break with these highs? Right here, I'm gonna move my stop losses to break even. Uh huh. Uh-huh. Very good. Very good. Moving my stop losses to break even on the S&P 500 long that I have running. Uh huh. That pretty much makes my day break even-ish. Break even-ish. Even. 6B. Because I am a forex trader, most of all, when I came to find this combine, I um, I would look for currency futures to trade. Let's have a look at what's going on right here, GBP USD. That was a great sale point on the GBP USD, guys. I just missed it. Amazing, spot on 3 minute, on the 5 minute. That was spot on the 5 minute chart here. That breaker, boom. Spot on. Completely missed it, which is fine. Now, what I was telling you about this crude oil. This is the 50-minute chart. Oh no, it is. Uh-huh. So this is a 50-minute chart. I could in fact spot on a long here in crude oil futures. Uh-huh. But should I? Would I? Could I? Oh, I don't know. We will wait for that one. I'm okay with this. I mean, I don't see too much going on. Um, but now that I'm looking at the U.S. dollar, I mean, the U.S. dollar is failing to. Just have a look at this. The U.S. dollar is failing to. I'm gonna keep this room open until, I mean, for a couple of hours.
Player refreshed.
Until I get some cool results here. This flaggity flag? Yes, might be a flag, mate. It might be a flag. It might get stopped out of break even. Who knows? I don't trade flags myself. So, here it is. Here it is on the 5-minute chart. The US dollar very choppy at the open, and I'm just gonna keep my eye on to see about this possible long here at this particular place in time. Now, GBP/USD, DJ, your yen. Pretty choppy everything around. Um, and again, this is the 6E, the Euro USD futures. Actually, you know what? I don't need 3 charts anymore. I'm just gonna have 2. Right. So here's that S&P 500 running hot. Another break of the high, and we're golden. I'm gonna take some profit off. I'm gonna take some profits off about you know what? 5-minute chart. I'm gonna take some profits off at about this level right here, this previous lows, right there, just to make my day break even ish, whoosh. And this is the 5-minute chart. You know what? I just hate how thick this is. Yeah, super. Hold on. All right. So super choppy. Super choppy. All right, so very possibly we'll be taking my entire long position here at some point. This is looking still very much bearish after this big move. So why don't we go ahead and try to find some place where we could actually go short here, guys. Yeah, why don't we? Why don't we? That's a great idea, actually. You know what? So let's start first here with the trap. Right, this is the trap. Step number 1, trap. Step number 2, let's look for some cool levels. Here's that breaker that I would love for price to hit. Something like this would be cool, guys. Right here on the Nasdaq, and oh boy, and on the S&P 500. Here's a trap. Right here's the trap. On the S&P 500, much better, right? I'll probably just take my longs here, coming back to break even for the day. Yeah. All right, taking my
Order
longs
filled.
off. Now at break even for the day myself. Now, Let's look for shorts, guys. Let's look for shorts. Let's be completely honest about this. This is a short day. This is a massive break. I mean, taking longs on a pullback from the bottom. Yes, that's risky, but I was only risking, I mean, my risk was super small. I'm cool with that. I mean, turning my day into a break-even day. Now let's look for shorts. Now, we do have an IFBG here, right there. An inverted fair value gap. This is where I would see some. We do have it one here, actually here. Right there. Now, what I'm looking at here is, I'm looking for short players to get in on the trap. Um, yeah. Hello, ABOB. I'm doing that. What are you doing? Oh, shite. I burned myself. All right, so that was a good idea for me to close my positions. Hmm. Now, I don't know which one yields the best possible setup here. Hmm. We have two trap levels here. We do have two trap levels on the Nasdaq. Two trap levels on the Nasdaq. Looking at these possible breakers, all of this with an inverted fair value gap here. So my entire zone would be from the inverted fair value gap to this. So the second trap, basically, on the Nasdaq would be my point of interest. There you go. Well, this would be my point of interest here on the S&P 500. I would love at this. Oh boy. I don't know if this is here's. I don't know if this is the best one. I'm just gonna grab this. Breaker. Boom. Ah. There you go. Now, I'll possibly take some shorts. I will possibly take some shorts here at this level. Create new order. Hey! Sorry about that, guys. I can't let my dogs out because one of my dogs is in heat. And there's a sausage dog, roaming around, this fucking sausage dog. All right, so here we are. I'm gonna take some shorts around this level. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna drop to the 1 minute chart. I'm gonna go drop to the 1 minute chart and just wait for a clear confirmation, right? Let's have a look at where I took my shorts off executions. Yeah, that's a nice place to take them off. All right, so liquidity at the trap being created. Boom. IFG breaker, everything. You know what? I'm gonna take a small short, a small short here. Create new order with structure highs 41. It's a sell limit. Oh boy, it's a sell actually at market. 41, 51. Oh, 51, 47. You know what? Nasdaq. Yeah, 51.47. Let's do it. A small one. Sell out market, 51.47. I'm gonna do it now. But that's too much. I'm gonna only risk 250 bucks.
Order
There,
filled.
$250. Risking here shorts on the E-mini on the S&P 500. Let's see what happens now. On Nasdaq, can't be risky because Fed talk tomorrow. Short on Nasdaq. Yeah, I'm short on the S&P 500. If it goes up, I'll add to my position. Yeah. Yeah, but you know what? It might be risky, but I'm not going to, I'm not going. I don't leave my trades running overnight. So I'm looking at a 1 hour here, at around 1 hour. I mean, let's have a look on the 50-minute chart time frame. Now I'm moving to the 50-minute time frame, right? Right there. Now, on the 50-minute time frame, I'm looking at this low. This should be my first liquidity target, right there. Uh-huh. My first liquidity target should be the year. What the fuck? Ah, should be right there. Next point of interest right here. Second one should be here. Very, very, very small risk here on the S&P 500. Short. Very small risk. And if I get stopped out, I'm gonna be done for the day. Nice reaction here on the Nasdaq. I should get involved here on the Nasdaq, but I'm already short the S&P 500, so that goes against my rules. All right. So trade execution supply to all. All right. Now, 5-minute chart, 15-minute chart here. Now nothing. Let's have a look at this. All right, so I might have entered a little early, a little early here on the S&P 500, if I am correct, right? Now, I'm going to send a signal to go short on the NASDAQ to the VIP group about now, as I'm already short here. NASDAQ, where are you? Where the fuck are you? Here you are. On the 5-minute chart. There you go. 1-minute chart. All right, so on the 1-minute chart, all right. This is the 1-minute chart on the NASDAQ. Okay. Let's wait a little bit to send that signal. We should break with these lows first. Before sending that signal, we should be breaking with the lows and then sending a pullback, guys. A pullback signal. All right. Not yet. Not yet. There you go. Here's that IFPG. So this is absolutely bangers because this is exactly what I should have done. It's a cool thing that I'm gonna wait to send that signal, but it's looking very good. So here is the spot that I should have placed my limit orders on the S&P 500. Not on this one, but on this one, which is okay, I guess. Looking for shorts and shorts only today. All right, so let's have a look at the Nasdaq. Right, this is quite a nice turn off event. Now for the VIPs, I'm gonna wait for this break of the lows right here. Break of these lows. What the fuck? Break of these lows, and then I shall look for shorts on a spike low, a spike high. Oh, GBP USD and the Euro USD. I might take some shorts here on the Euro. We shall see. Hola, señora. Venga pues, súbase. Venga pues. Oh, venga pues. Ay. Ay. All right, good, good, good. S&P 500 rundown. I'm holding with the short. Again, my first liquidity targets are around the 51.18 to 119. This is pretty good. This is pretty good. All right, let's go to the 1 minute chart. Maybe I can do a better job sending a signal to the VIPs on, on the S&P 500. I don't know. We shall see. So, in hindsight, what did I do wrong on my S&P 500? Yes, I looked at this inverted fair value gap when the one that I should have been looking was this, exactly this, because this is the immediate one, and also, a big breaker here. So, everything points out at a short continuation here. So let's wait and see what happens. No, Godspeed Freeman is short the Nasdaq. I am short the S&P 500. Just 5 micro contracts with a small risk. Account summary, I'm up $70 today. All right. Not too much going on. I'll be completely honest with you. Not looking at trading. Have a look at this. Now let's look at gold. Quite interesting. What's going on? Let's go to the hourly. So let's have a look at this. This is very nice. So this is a clear liquidation. This is a price failure on, on the hourly. This is great. This is a great, because if you notice, oh boy. Yes, I am looking for gold longs now. 5 minute chart, 1 minute chart. I'm gonna look for longs here. 5 minute chart. I do have here a nice imbalance. So gold futures, macro gold future contracts on the 1 minute. This is going to be completely, I don't know. This move has been very, very strong, man. I'm not convinced about these gold longs at all. Other than this hourly liquidation, I need to see an hourly close, a strong hourly close. Let's wait for a strong hourly close. This is not a liquidation candle. I need a strong hourly close to go, to ensure a liquidation. Although, if you notice here too, we hit that 1 hour point of interest, so that's cool too. Actually, you know what? This is looking phenomenal. All right, so this is looking nice, better and better. Although this is this is very, very weak. I don't know. I am not sure, guys. I'm not sure about this gold long. I'm just going to keep my short on the S&P 500 running. Looking for to send a short on the Nasdaq to the. But the Nasdaq is not doing it. The S&P 500. Yeah, the S&P 500 is kind of doing it. I'm just going to have a look what happens here on on gold. This reversal pattern that is printed here is not my favorite, man. All right, so a couple of things possibles that I'm going to look for in gold should be here. But the most important thing, the most important one should be, you know what? I'm going to thicken the shit out of this and like this. Now, you know what? I'm gonna do it here. This one. These are week longs, possibly. Right, so here we have that. I guess this entire thing would be my point of interest in gold. I would place it a little bit higher. I like this. I dig it. We'll see what happens, man. We will see what happens. All right. We'll see what happens. Maybe I'll take a smallish position here. Let me just see how many contracts. 2312. Wow. So should be looking at a possible four contract. Yeah, four contract long here on gold. I'll do that manually though. Not the best price action here on the S&P 500. Man, I'm sticking to my guns again, guys. This, of course, big volatile move to the downside. The impulsive move is to the downside. Let's pull back towards that point of interest, just like I told you, a pullback. Now, if we break with this structure high, I am concerned and I am out at a small loss and possibly done for the day. And I'm monitoring gold just to see, the reaction on this particular point of interest. I'll probably take a very small position when we hit that. Oh. I will probably do that. Yeah, for sure. For shizzles. Boom, boom. Very strong price action here on equities. Um, wow, I missed it. God damn it. All right. Let's see if I can get involved here. Let's see if I can get involved. All right. Right here. I'm gonna try in a very small position, guy. Just to forward test this. Stop loss. 23, 23, 12, 5. 23, 12. It's gonna give some room, right? Buy limit, yes. Oh, $176 order. And I think that these are going to be my only two trades for the day. All right, so very strong move on the S&P 500. A very strong move on the S&P 500. All right, guys, I've been live for an hour. There's not too much going on. Fed announces to keep rates high. Um, let's have a look. USCB consumer confidence. US consumer confidence. It's because of this. It's okay, man. And that should be bullish for gold, all right? Oh, there you go. Nice flip on that 15-minute candle. Oh, so I think I'm staying here. I'm staying live. Oh. This is a test. Listen, this gold order is a test. Do not, these are not signals. This is a test. I'm just sharing my screen whilst I am on my trading session. By no means this is a test. IFEG. So here we go. I'm just forward testing this exact setup. We got that IFEG spot on. I decided to go lower to the actual point of interest. Let's see if I was wrong. About everything. Woofa. Keeping a flame. Okay, so any questions, guys? If you don't have any questions, I'll just log out. I'll keep on my trading session to myself. Yeah. And that'll be it for me today. I'm going to give you a few minutes. Yeah. I should have listened to the entry model. I missed this. Here it was where it was. I don't know if I would have gone trigger because of the spread. To be completely honest here on gold longs, but it was spot on. Spot on. Now, I don't know about this US 500 or the S&P 500, I'm sorry, longs anymore, but I am not. I mean, once I'm in the trade, right, I'm not too keen on closing emotionally. Yeah, I don't do that too much. But I don't think I'm gonna be able to catch this gold long. Uh, yeah, perhaps I don't know. We will see. But because there's no questions, I'm gonna log out, man. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Cheers.